summer where you are right now. I mean, it's winter here in the bottom half, like the southern hemisphere, but apparently there are places in the world where it's currently summer. So for those people who want to enjoy a family vacation, here's a beach resort ready to go. Well, it's not ready to go because we haven't built it yet. So this is the Lego Friends Family Vacation Beach Resort. We have got Nova's family heading off on their beach vacation with a couple of hop-ons, tag-alongs. So this is going to be fun. So we got 1,140 pieces. It is a whopping $200 here in Australia, but it was a lot cheaper out in retail stores, which is really good. $130 in the US, 12 bags in here, and the instruction books in their little paper envelope here, a cardboard envelope. There are a wad of instruction books. Oh my gosh. But this means that you can share it with friends if you like to share your Lego. So we got 6 instruction books, and you're going to be building each partition, like each part, and then clicking them all together, which is cool. It can be a family build. I love that. All right, maybe I will share it. No, I probably won't. All right, so here we go. Let's have a look. We have got Nova. First up, she has got a brand new print for her slippers. I think her slippers are a print. I just think it's so cute. I love this new pants mold, like beach, like board shorts. And she's got her long dog hoodie on, because, I mean, sleeveless hoodies at the beach. Big tick, am I right? And she's got the face we're used to and the hair that... How come her hair's not pink anymore? She was rocking a pink do last time we saw her. Anyway, all right, so she obviously needs to get that refreshed. We've also got Leanne as one of the add-ons. Bring a friend to your family vacation. She has got cute little sandals, little thongs, and I love her beach top. This like interesting foliagey brooch kind of things going on with them. One like that's completely weighing down one strap. Actually, it looks like she's tried to fix it with something. No, I actually don't know what's going on there. I also don't know what's going on with her sunglasses. They're obviously sunglasses. They look so strange. They're kind of they're brown, but then her eyes themselves aren't brown. It's weird, but I like the fact that they tried. It's nice to have some different face prints, but man, that one looks just a little bit it just doesn't quite work. This is Christopher. This is apparently, according to the description of the set, oh my gosh, he's got a dolphin tattoo on his leg. Oh my goodness. That is such a surprise. You don't even see that till it turns around. It's kind of hiding up in on his like cargo pants. So this is Sage's and Nova's dad. So Sage is also in this set. Sage is Nova's sister. I don't think I knew that before when I saw her in the corgi set. Anyway, everything that Christopher is wearing is new. His face print is new. He is obviously absolutely a surfer dude, and I just love the fact he's got a little tat like hidden around the back. Okay, speaking of siblings, which I did before, this is Sage. Sage was in the corgi set, the surfer beach something or other. I can't remember the beach surfer. Anyway, yeah, that was the first time we saw her, but she had a helmet with hair, and this is definitely the same character. She's got a new top. I'm not sure about whether, her face print is the same as it was before. I just love all those freckles. Her hair is a new colour for this hairpiece. So she has got some incredibly lush beach waves happening. So obviously Nova's family, there are absolute beach people. And I feel like Nova is not. So I just can't wait to find out what the actual stories are here. We've also got another brand new character, Misha. Misha has got the umber skin tone, which is a reasonably new one. I do not have many characters with this skin tone at all. She works here at the beach resort. She's got a little name tag, got a pink sleeveless top, because you see everybody wandering around in these sleeveless tops. Cute little belt print on the top, and look at this face print. It's just so pretty. She got little freckles too. Oh, I love them. I love her eyebrow shape too. It's just a little bit different. Oh yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous face print. And she has got the hairpiece that we have seen on quite a few characters now, but it's really cute. Look at that. Look at that. That is a proper little afro happening. She just looks adorable. Okay, so you go to Misha when you would like some assistance. She works here. She's here to help. And we've also got Aaron? Is it Aaron? Yeah, I think it's Aaron. No, hold on. Yeah, it's definitely Aaron. Aaron was in the ski lodge. So Aaron likes to turn up for the holidays. He was here when we last went skiing, and he's got a brand new outfit for this set, which is cool. Love his top. He's got the same face print as he did in the previous set, which is good because that means we can recognize him. Got his little, like, mid-taper fade here happening. And he's got walking aids, which are actually like paint roller. This is just perfect that they are the right like height. But he also has a wheelchair because, you know, obviously he needs this to get around more comfortably. Brand new fat wheels for this wheelchair. Like brand new for this set everywhere, and this is so he can get around on the sand and on, you know, more rough terrain. This is so good. Look at this. All right, I love those new fat wheels. They look amazing. So let's give him his walking aids first so he can just kind of get around in the small spaces. And obviously this whole set is going to be all accesses. So good. All right, so here we've got our 6 characters. There are also a couple of animals as well that we'll meet as they come in. I can't take Leanne's sunglasses seriously. They're insane. But anyway, first up we get Nova. Nova has come with her suitcase and with a 5-cent piece or a $5 coin, because that's pretty much all that fits in this suitcase. It's not clipping together properly, but that's okay. Maybe it will after she holds on to it for a while. And there are safety vests included. There are 3 of them because obviously they're going to be water sports. So we'll put these on for now, but you know what? We're going to be taking them off later. So we can see their cool clothes, because fashion, right? Look at that tattoo! Okay, we've also got one for Christopher, but he has got his suitcase in here. He's got his passport. So, according to the instructions, this is on, like, just off in the little corner of Heart Lake City. I'll just see if I can find a map. So it is here. So he's come from overseas to get here. This is cool. And he's also got a surfboard. So I think he's traveled with his own surfboard. Maybe this is actually his profession. So maybe he's a professional surfer. That's cool. All right. So we have got Nova and we've got Christopher, her dad, in this first part of the set. So, before we even start building the resort itself, we have to build some little fun water things. So this is a pedalo, which is something I've never heard of before. Obviously, I don't get out enough, but they can get on this and just do some little cruised, cozy, relaxed pedaling around just out on the beach. And we've got some cute little coconut drinks. Are they like tiny coconut drinks? They're so sweet. And this is our ladder up to a little top bit. We got a token bit of shade. I hope there's some sunscreen in this set. And we've got a slide, so you can slide directly down into the ocean after you've floated out here. And there's a dolphin! Oh! You can do dolphin sightings, and we've got sunglasses, which is good eye health, very important. And let's have a look. We've just got Chris on here. Chris, I'll call him Chris. Is it okay if I call you Chris? We've got 3 sunglasses. We've got 3 safety vests as well. And now we're on to the next bag. So this is the bag that Misha came in. She doesn't come with any accessories. She's obviously got a lot of jobs and a lot of roles to be fulfilling because she's the one employee at this resort. As it tends to be in Lego sets, you just get one employee and they have to do everything. But you know what? Multifaceted, multitasking. As long as they're being paid well for all of the jobs that they're supposed to be doing, then that's okay. This has got a nice big watery bit out the front. We've got sand. Oh, the sand dunes coming up. This is where they're going to be able to relax on the beach. This looks amazing. Though I'm really enjoying the cold here in Australia. I'm not looking forward to beach weather again. It's too hot. It's just too hot. Anyway, I'll enjoy jumper weather. I love jumper weather. But yeah, we're building a beach, so I digress. It must be nice, but sometimes it's just too hot to even be at the beach. Like, what is the optimal temperature to be outside and at the beach and not just be sweating? I'm not sure that there must be one, but we don't feel it here in Australia. Okay, so we've got so distracted. So we've got some deck chairs or some beach chairs with some cute little fishy prints on them. We've got 4 of these. So these are going out here on the frontage here. This feels so, this is like resorty. So we've got, obviously, it's called a resort. We've got some steps going up into where the building's going to be. Got a little ramp as well. So we've got all access, and we've got some umbrellas for a little bit of shade. All we need is some coconut drinks and then we'll be fine. But we just take some from the pedalo. Okay, so we've got our deck area ready. Here's the reception where you can come and you can check in. Ding, little bell. And this is, who's checked in already? Nova, Aaron, Sage, Hasley. Anne's not here yet. Where's Christopher? Does he own the resort? Maybe this is the family's resort. Oh, I don't know. That's a little bit close, Misha. You are really close to that. Hold on. There we go. She can move back a bit. There. Now Nova's ready to check in, but we haven't actually built anything. So we'll get on to it. It'll be fine. You'll have accommodation soon. In the meantime, just relax on the beach and I will do all the building. So we have got some nice built up area here. This is going to be This is going to be the accommodation because we got purple flooring on the inside, some cute little, nice little sides going on there. That's really cool. Okay, so this is the next bag. This is the one where Leanne turns up and she has come with a postcard ready to send straight back home again, and her interesting looking sunglasses. I mean, if she loves them, that's all that really matters. I can't judge fashion. You know, she can wear what she wants. Okay, inside is a really cool buildable rug. I love these colours. So tropical. That's so lovely. All right, so this is how, this feels like the front reception foyer-y kind of area. We've got a pineapple, we've got chocolate, and this is, oh, this is a nice little chair. Wow, this is a cute little chair. That's such a kind of, you can actually fit a mini doll's butt on there. That's perfect. You wouldn't be able to fit a minifig on there. You can fit mini dolls on those, so that's really cool. And on the side, some more delicious coconut drinks. Perfect. Got some little hooks out the back. We're going to be able to store some stuff on there. And then over here, there's a spot there to put a port in. I think that's what the little, like your luggage, that's your little see-through-y bit. Sunscreen, yay, very important. And we've got a bed. So maybe this isn't a reception area. Maybe this is the first of the rooms. Unless you could come straight into reception to have a bit of a lie down, a bit fatigued from your journey, have a lie down in the reception area. Perfect. No, I don't think that's what it is. Though it is entirely and completely open out onto where the beach is going to be, unless we're going to be putting a door in there. So let's find out. Now we've got an arch. We're definitely not going to be dooring that up. Anyway, any old randos can just wander in. But they're friends. Everybody's friends here in the friends world, so it will all be fine. Okay, so we've got some lamps. We've got some really nice bits of tropical foliage going around that arch. And then we take this and that's where you enter in. Yeah, okay, all right. So we're up to bag number 5, and we haven't clicked this onto the beach yet. So we're heading up to the next level. Got some pretty little plants in with the new tulip piece. I mean, it's not that new anymore, but it's still newish. Some more beds. Okay, so this is the next level up. And we've got, I mean, there's not a lot of room up here, but you don't come to the beach to hang out in your room. You go out. Love that. Oh gosh, I love that separating wall. There's so many knickknacks on there. Is it just me? Is it because I'm now like completely adulting and I just look at all that stuff and I go, if I had to run this as a hotel, all of that would have to be dusted every single time and cleaned every time that people come in. So yeah. Okay, anyway. All right, so we have got 2 little rooms, beautifully decorated with all the stuff on those shelves and the stickers, and then we get some roller coaster rails to actually make the shape for the, what do you call this stuff, like what's the roofing, this like thatching kind of stuff that goes down around the sides. This is cool. The shape of this is very cool. All right, so we've got this going on either side and then a little bit more on the top. And then here's our sign for the resort with the dolphins and a couple of little palm tree leaves on the side. And now we clip it in. So yeah, this directly goes straight out onto the beach. Their own little bit of beach. And hopefully this is, no, I don't know. It feels like it's pretty public property with the reception desk out the front there. But I'm going to go in my mind palace that this is like a private chalet kind of, do you call them chalets when they're at the beach? Probably not. But a private accommodation bungalow. Is it a bungalow? I think it might be. Let me know. So that's like a family bungalow that they're all staying in, and it's kind of separated from everybody else. Otherwise, they're just going to be walking straight into that bottom level, which I think is going to be for Aaron because it's got like a bit more room for the wheelchair and everything. All right, this is our next add-on bit. We've got a crate in there and some stepping pebbly stones and some really cool buildable palm trees. So this one goes on top of our big stick there, and then we've got one to go off the side. All of these palm tree builds slightly different, which is so cool because it gets boring building the same plant over and over again. That's cool. All right, so that goes off the edge. And then we've got a spot for a shower, beach shower, really important. We've got a hot, cold, nice. You can come straight out of the water and then wash all the sand and the salt off you here. And then that little yellow turny bit that you can see in the middle, it has got a kiosk in it. And we're building the kiosk because it's not there yet. Okay, so we've got our money takery thing, so you can spend lots of money here. What are we actually buying? Well, we don't know yet. We'll find out as we go on. We've actually got to build the thing first, though. So Got the same thatching as we've got around. Pink. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. I love a pastel pink. I love all the pastels in this. They're bringing me so much joy. And another little surfboard on the side. So this is where you can come and hire your equipment. So you don't have to travel with your own surfboard. You can come and hire them. So we've got goggles, we've got surfboards, we've got these are cool. So that makes the arch shape around, makes it like look kind of hut-like. I love it. Okay, so this goes on that's what the circle thing is. It's not to spin it, it's to be able to actually angle it on the base plate. Cool. We've got a couple of ice cream cones here, but they're not actually for ice creams. They are to hold our scuba gear or our scuba helmety things. And in the crate on the side are some flippers. Nice. All right, let's get Christopher out to model some of these so he can pop on some scuba gear, goggles, stuff, and he can also, love that that's detachable, nice and easy to get them out, pop on some flippers, and then, I know he just had a shower, but that's fine. We can connect this up. Everything's falling off. It's fine. I can fix it because it's Lego. And he can go straight in from there. I think there might be some more water still to come. He'll be right. He can go out and explore. Now, this next bag is the one that Sage comes in. She has come with her metal detector and her underwater camera. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so she is going to be not just lounging around on the deck chairs. Well, she can for a bit, but also she's got activities. So we've got to build our next little segment. These are cool, and these all clip into each other, but it is still really sturdy when you pick the whole thing up to move it around afterwards. Before you kind of used all Technic pieces to click one piece into another and to make sure they're nice and strong, this still works really well. Oh, so many clips. I love it. Okay, so we have got a kind of like some more sand going down to the water, got a tiny jetty off to the side, which might be where you can scuba dive from off, or maybe that's where you catch the pedalo. There's a hole in the sand. I'm going to try and stick someone in there in a moment. And we've also got a little hidden hole bit, so that's where you can go searching, so it's got some metal in it, and we can shove Nova in here. And best thing is when you can actually bury your siblings in the sand. That's the funnest part of a holiday, am I right? It doesn't start until someone gets buried in the sand. Here are our little side bits for the jetty. I don't know, I'm sure they have a name. They're colourful. I like that. They're very, very tropical colours. Got a bucket, and we've got a spade for burying people in the sand, a couple of shells there on the front, and this like extends our beach area so beautifully. And of course, once you've buried your sister, you should take a picture of them for posterity. And if you didn't take a picture, did it even happen? Okay, next up, next bag, we're getting our next little segment. There's so much happening in here. Like, the accommodation itself is pretty, but it's not the main event. There's so much happening out on the sand. Not enough surf for my liking. Like, there's not enough like watery section. Anyway, this is the one where we have got Aaron. Aaron comes in here, so we'll pop him in his wheelchair and give him his ice cream. Look at those light yellow ice cream scoops. I love that. That's a new color for those scoops. And there's a spot around the back where you can actually hook his walking aids on. Yeah, that's definitely his room down there. Perfect. That's so accessible. I love it. Okay, this over here, we've got some more little, stepping stones. It's the bathroom, of course, really important. Got our toilet. We have got some shelves with some towels, sunscreen, which has already been smooshed everywhere, and some random lotion, probably after sun lotion for when you didn't apply the sunscreen properly. Got some pink soap. Got our bowl ready for washing our hands in. Got a spare roll of toilet paper as well. We're not lacking for anything, except maybe a mirror. Like, if you think, well, the shower's outside too. Okay, all right, so this is an ice cream fridge. This is where those scoops of light yellow ice cream came from. So you can come and get your yummy scoops. This is so good. And we got sprinkles as well. Got our spoon. So our next little kiosk is going to be, so the other one's for hiring equipment for the beach. This one is for coming and getting the absolutely all-important ice cream. Look at them. Look at all the colours. Look, they match. Obviously, because this is, obviously, but I just love that. Okay, yum! Magenta ice cream and light yellow. They both look absolutely enticing. Okay, so this is going up in the same way as the one on the other side. We get the thatching stuff on the top. And then we have got our ice cream sign. Look at those ice creams. It's only $2. Lucky. And, because Nova brought $5. So she will be able to get 2 ice creams and have $1 left over. I don't know what for. I didn't actually see how much the equipment hire was. So, I don't know. Maybe she can't afford it. Maybe she'll have to find some more money in the sand. Sage is going to have to give that to her or lend it to her. Oh my gosh, this is looking so good. Look at all the stuff happening. We're up to bag 11. So we got 12 bags. We got one more segment today. Yeah, I think that's right. All right, so what else do we still have to add? So we have got like the waters out on, this is like the rocky area. This is very cool. Oh, there's little crab out there in the alcove. So these are like the, what do you call them? Rock pools. Oh my gosh, that took me a moment. And we've got grass up here. This feels very like volcanic area. So maybe it's all feeling kind of Hawaii to me now, right? So we've got our sand. We've got some mountains. Here's the mirror for the, so this is going to clip in on the, yeah, this is going to close the bathroom in. So we've got the mirror there all decorated around with seashells. And we don't have a bath inside, but there is, oh my gosh, there's like a little whirlpool or the bottom of a fountain. You got the ladders bit going up like a natural, oh, this is so awesome. I wish I could do this in real life. So you can just sit here under the waterfall in your own natural pool. That looks amazing. I feel like it should be hot like thermal pools, but I don't know whether that's whether that's a thing. Let's do it for my head canon. This feels just so relaxing, like a volcanic pool. Nice. Can you have like waterfalls into volcanic pools? I don't know. But because this is a friend set and we need to add extra fun, there is a slide. So you can go up here. You can either go down the waterfall or you can go down the slippery slide straight into the ocean. Perfect. And of course we need safety first. There's some railings up here. Nice orange like holdy thing for when you're going up the stairs. Safety, safety, safety. And we've got another palm tree with a whole heap of coconuts on it. This is like a slightly different build as well. Cute. So this goes right up the tippy top. You don't want those coconuts to fall on your head as you're going down the slides, but you know what? Sometimes you got to take some risks. And in here in the back, oh no, hold on, not yet. We've got another little coconut tree, a little like gnarly one sticking out the side. There is a hidden spot out the back with a broken egg with a little baby turtle in it and another egg yet to hatch. I don't know. Oh, we can actually like hide it in here, which is cool. I thought turtles actually buried their eggs in the sand. So I don't know. Northern hemisphere turtles different? Or like just different species of turtles different? I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like they should be in the sand. Anyway, we've got a fire pit. We've got 3 stools to sit around them on. That looks so nice. Look at that. Oh, and I mean, and you can just sit. Oh, I wouldn't sit on that. I'd just be sitting at the base of the waterfall, getting all of my skin wrinkly. Oh my goodness. All right, look at that little crab there. That's so cute. So this now clicks in over here. There's so much happening. Look at it all. Oh my gosh. So Aaron can go along here, go up his ramp directly into his room. That's absolutely perfect. Oh, Christopher's okay there. Nova's okay in the sand. They are having the best time of their life. Look at all the everything's in this. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh. And we better get the pedalo in as well because we've got our little actual out like deep sea ocean activity. Probably not. I don't think you want to go out deep sea with that. That doesn't seem safe to me. All right, this was an absolute blast to build. I still don't want summer to come, but I've enjoyed like the idea of a perfect summer holiday. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and check back in because there is always so much more to build and so many things to do and I don't want you to miss any of it. I'll see you again soon. Bye.